All right, we'll start with our warm-up. Just gonna walk on the spot. A lot of our warm-up we're gonna do in our first set. Our first set is 7 minutes long. It kind of builds up in intensity. All right, gonna kick back now. Just kick back, heels back. All right, gonna go over a little light skater now. Just gonna go back and forth pretty gently here. Not really trying to go too fast. I picked a great day to have an appointment in Toronto today. Great time to have to drive. Was not planning on an April snowstorm, but hey. All right, we're gonna do some shoulder circles. Thankfully, the highways were all pretty well plowed and no issues there. All right, we're gonna go the other way now. Still gonna do small circles. All right, we're gonna go here, hands by the ears, out towards the ears, making an L. We're gonna press up, come back down, up. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Shake the shoulders out if you want. We're gonna go to reverse fly. We're gonna do a few reps of those. So we're just gonna push those hips, push the butt back, stretch through the hamstrings. You're gonna pull those shoulder blades together. Good. All right. We're gonna go opposite elbow, opposite knee. So I'm gonna drive this here. Try and keep your hands attached to the temple. Try and look. It's not really possible to look straight ahead. It's tough, but try. All right, we're gonna go same side, same knee. So we're gonna go same elbow, same knee. Good. All right, we're gonna go now. We're gonna do squats. Go down, come up. Again, this is a warm up, so we're not trying to go too fast. Work on your range of motion if you want to. If you find that you have a hard time getting into a low position on your squat and you want to work on getting a little bit lower, if you have something, put it under your heels, like just a little bit. Put a little bit that has a bit of a lip. If you have a mat, a stack of paper, that'll allow you to get a fair bit deeper in your squat. Anything that has a heel on it. All right, we're gonna go over a couple of exercises today that we haven't done in a little while. We're going to do T rotations. So that one looks like this. If everyone wants to go on the floor, we're gonna do them together. I'm gonna make a nice wide base with the legs. So my feet here aren't narrow. They're gonna go a little wider. Back is flat. Arms underneath the body here. I'm gonna rotate. Put my hand back down. Rotate to the other side. Again, this is not about going fast. Try and do a couple more. Good. All right, we're all going to stand up now. And we're just going to finish off with a few seconds here of skier before we get into our first set. So we're going to go into skier. Good. All right. And take a quick break, take a quick drink. We're going to get into our first set. I did actually post the workout for the first time in a little while in the email. So you do have access to the order of the exercises. Again, I'll just explain everything as we go through. No different than all of the times before. So our first exercise is going to be our RDL. So for this one here, we're going to balance on one leg. Just so I can get a better camera angle later. Balancing on one leg, going down, again, getting a stretch to that hamstring, coming back to center, and going again. Again, we're here, pulling the hips forward, going back. Okay, we're going to start. Oh, actually, I need my phone. We're going to go 45 seconds on each side. We're going to get started in 5 seconds. Pick a leg, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We're going with RDLs. 45 seconds on each leg. Again, not about going fast. Doesn't matter how many reps you do. We're going to stay on this side for 10 more seconds. Switching sides. Here we go. Good work. And we're going to go down now into glute bridge. We're going individual legs. So single leg, pick a leg, 30 seconds. Timer's already started. We're going to switch legs, switch legs. All right, we're standing up. We're going to squats, 30 seconds. Body weight squats. And we're going to lunge, single leg. Pick your leg. You can go right or left to start, whichever way you want to go. I'm going to do reverse lunges. You can do a scissor or a skater lunge if you like. We'll go forward. It's your choice on the variation. "15 more seconds on this leg. Switching legs. "10 seconds. Sorry, a little bit more. I'm a little off with my time there. Still have 10 more seconds. And we're going over to skier now. Going for 1 minute and 15 on this one, or 75 seconds. "20 seconds to go. "5 seconds. We're going over to skater now. We're going side to side. And push over side to side. "10 more seconds. "5 seconds. And we're going to jumping jacks now, finishing off with jumping jacks. "10 more seconds. And done. Good work. Good job. That's set number 1. For set number 2, we're going to start it in a minute. We're going to start on the ground. We're going to give another 45 seconds. We're starting with push-ups. It goes push-up, swimmer, push-ups, Superman, T rotations, shoulders, plank, push-up, and plank. I wrote in the plan, if you want to switch out of the plank push-up and the plank, there's an excessive amount of planking at the end of this. If you want to switch and do a core exercise or switch to squats or lunges, burpees, anything at the end, you don't have to do what I'm doing. Just pick a movement you want to do when we hit plank push-ups and plank. I put it there to challenge some of our younger athletes and some of you who are looking for a challenge. But again, substitute any other full body exercise, and that's a great alternative. We're going to start in 5 seconds with our push-ups. We're just going for 15 seconds on our first set. We're starting in 5 with push-ups in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 15 seconds. Here we go. Already halfway done the set. Or done I should say the first exercise in our set. And we're going to swimmer. 15 seconds. Swimmer. 5 seconds. Back to push-ups, 30 seconds. We're going 30 seconds on push-ups. $15 seconds to go. Onto Superman, arms and legs at the same time. Go up and down. $15 seconds to go on this one. Five seconds. Good. We're going to T rotations. Nice wide feet. Nice wide base. Reaching up. Again, if you don't want to do this, you go up to the elbow, opposite knees. This isn't about going fast. Three more seconds. Good. We're going to stand up. We're going to go to shoulders now. I'm going to give everyone 5 seconds to get in position here. We're going to start with some nice small shoulder circles. Going for a minute on these, it's going to burn. You know, a little bigger, a little bigger. Push through it, a little bigger. Getting really large now, but nice and slow. Good. I'm going to come up here, make L's. Good. We're going to go straight up. Just check to make sure you're in line with your ears. We're going to go straight up. Good. All right. We're going to go backwards now, backward circles. Or go the opposite direction you were going earlier, a little larger. Good. And good job. Okay, we're going to go back down to the ground. We're going to go to plank push-ups. If you don't want to do plank push-ups, pick a leg exercise and do it instead. We're going to go for 45 seconds on our plank push-ups. All right, so we're doing our plank push-ups. If you can't do a plank push-up or don't want to, again, you can go opposite elbows, opposite knees. You can pick any other exercise. Squats, they all work. Just keep that heart rate up. We're going to go for another 20 seconds on these. Five more seconds. Good. We're going to plank. We're going for 1 minute and 15 seconds if we can hold it that long. If you don't want to do a plank for 1 minute 15, pick another exercise. "30 seconds to go. Pause if you need it. Push the weight back in the heels. Six seconds to go. And done. Good work. That's the set. Good work. We're going to take a minute and a half. You probably feel that in the shoulders. It's tough to go from doing shoulder work into a plank. I know I certainly felt it more in the shoulders. Our third set is what I'm going to call our challenge set. So I'll explain this one so everyone understands. We're going to start with, it's a really short set. It's 3 minutes in length from start to finish. But the way this works is we're going to do 30 seconds of squats. So we're going to start, we're going to do 30 seconds of squats, 30 seconds of push-ups. We're then going to rest for 30 seconds. We're going to go back and do 45 seconds of squats, 45 seconds of push-ups. Your goal is to complete the same amount of reps in the second as you did in the first. So you have an extra 15 seconds. You even had rest in between, but obviously push-ups are going to be tough. If you really push yourself that first set, it will be difficult to hit that number, I believe, on the push-ups. So we're going to go 30 seconds squat, 30 seconds push-up, rest for 30 seconds, 45 squat, 45 push-ups. And then we're done set 3 and we're on to set 4. We're going to start in around a minute. I'm going to give a little more rest. I know how intensive the last set was on the shoulders. If you did the plank, you're probably feeling a bit of a burn. So I'll wait another 30 seconds to let it dissipate a bit before we get started on this set. Again, I'll call everything out. If you keep tracking the number of push-ups you do, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. We are going to start in 15 seconds. We're going to start with our push-ups, our squats. Squats, sorry if I faked you out. We start with squats, we move to push-ups. All right, we're going to start in 5 seconds with 30 seconds of squats. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going for 30 seconds on our squats. We're going to push-ups, 30 seconds. There we go. Five seconds. Good, we're gonna rest, 30 seconds of rest, and we go back to squats. So this time around, we're gonna go for 45 seconds. Again, you still have 15 seconds to rest before we go back to our squats. Starting up in 7 seconds. We're back to squats in 3, 2, 1, go. 45 seconds here. Over to push-ups, final 45 seconds of the set. Here we go. Keep pushing. Fifteen seconds. And done. Good work. We're done the set. Good work. All right. We're going to take a minute and a half before we go on to do our core work. And then we're all done for the day. So for the core work, we're going to do 45 seconds for each exercise. There are, I believe, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 exercises, 45 seconds each. It'll be super fun. Cool. And we're going to start it in, we're going to start in 35 seconds. Better to just keep going than rest too long. We're going to start with our dead bugs. It goes dead bugs, leg lowers, sit up, penguin, scissors, V hold, and then Russian twist to finish off. We're going to get started in 5 seconds. Going to dead bug. We'll lay on our backs. I'll give everyone a second to get there. I see some people still moving. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, it's 45 seconds on each. You absolutely need to pause in the middle of this. Take a quick break and join us back. Fifteen seconds to go on this one. All right, leg lowers. Put your hands beneath the butt. Go into leg lowers. We're just going to go up to 60, a little higher, maybe even 75, and then go back down. Keep that lower back pressed in the ground. Seven seconds to go. Going to sit-ups. You can do crunches or butterfly sit-ups or sit-ups, your choice. Good work. 7 seconds. And we're over to penguins, feet together, knees together. It's a side bend. Feeling it in the obliques. Six seconds. And we're over to scissors now. I'm gonna sit on our butts, crisscross the legs. Eight seconds to go. We're going to V holds now. Or you can do jackknives. You're gonna stick the legs out and do one leg if you want. You know, that's what I have to do right now. You're gonna engage that core. If you can put both legs out, awesome. We're gonna go for another 10 seconds. Sorry, 6 seconds, not that long. And we're going to Russian twist now. Feet slightly out in front here. We're gonna go side to side. There's 30 seconds to go in our workout. That's it. 15 seconds. 7 seconds. And done. Good work. That's it. That's it for today's workout. Good work, everyone. I'm going to give you a minute and a half before we get into our cool down. Take a drink, and then we'll get started on that. All right, we're going to start our cool down in 15. I'm going to start on the ground with a hamstring stretch. There's no rush. I'm going to start it up in 5. Whenever you're ready, go into that hamstring stretch. Keep holding. We're just going to hold for a few more seconds. All right. Isaac keeps coming in and out of the Zoom. All right. We're all done our hamstring stretch. We're going to move over now. We're going to lay on our sides. One knee. Going to bring a knee up. Here. Other leg, other arm comes across. All right, we're gonna switch sides. All right, good. We're gonna go to our butterfly. So pressing the feet in together. We'll push down with the elbows. So all right, we're gonna go now to our hip flexor stretch. So we're gonna stand up. Going to lunge. Put weight forward on the hip. Press in. And then lean forward. You're just gonna hold this for 20 seconds. Again, you wanna feel it here. Again, the more you sink into it, the more you're gonna feel it. Just gonna hold for another 5. Good, switching sides. Keep those hips square, lean forward. Chest nice and tall. Just gonna hold for another 10 seconds. Good. All right, we're gonna press now. We're gonna press our heel into the ground and lean forward, and we're gonna go stretch through our calf. So notice my heel is flat on the ground in this case. That'll provide a nice stretch through the calf. And we're going to switch sides. And heel flat on the ground. That's gonna hold for 5 more seconds. All right, we're gonna go now to our shoulder stretch. So shoulder across. I'm not sure who's left. Someone did leave their mic on throughout the workout. It's okay. It's just been some light noise. But for future, you might want to turn it off. Okay, we're gonna go switch sides. Not sure who the culprit is. Oh, I think I found it. All right. I'll hold for another 10 seconds. Good. Okay, we're gonna go to triceps now. Put the hand between the shoulder blades, pressing down. We worked the triceps a fair bit today. A lot of push-ups. Even when we were doing T rotations, you would have been using them, sort of holding isometrically. All right, and we're going to switch sides. Pressing down. You know what? We missed a stretch when we were on the ground, one that I normally do. So we'll do that one right now. We have plenty of time. We can do child's pose. So gonna go down on the ground here, leaning forward, sinking those armpits in towards the ground. Get a stretch. Gonna hold for at least, well, we're gonna go for 20 seconds. Good, we're gonna stand up. And we'll finish off with a bit of a wrist stretch, like normal. So just stretching the wrist. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side here. I'm just gonna do both sides and then go to the other arm. Shake it out. I'm gonna go to this side. And flip over. All right, good, shake it out. All right, good work, everyone. I know it was a little shorter than normal, probably 7-8 minutes shorter, but I'd like to think it made up for that with a little bit more intensity.